What is going on, guys? We are back with another video, and we are on to basically more than another video. This is the playoffs, the divisional round versus the Cowboys. Of course, we get a home field advantage game. However, with the weather, is it really a home field advantage game? I'm going to be wearing orange because I do not want to, mistaken players for snow, I suppose. Because there's a good chance snow becomes a factor. Of course, last video, unless it was included in this video, we already looked at all of our players, so we're just going to glance over, and then we'll talk about the one player that I'm really disappointed about, and that's Jordan Howard, who went down in dev. And it sucks because it's not his fault. It's not our fault. He got injured 2 weeks and didn't get double-digit tight end. I keep saying that. Double-digit touchdowns. He was too short, which he would easily hit, unfortunately, but these are the things that happen. So we are going against the Cowboys, obviously. We also adjusted the sliders a little bit to make it a little harder for us. Not that it's always been easy. I mean, we've played basically any team we've played that was hard. We were very, very close to losing. And I mean, even the Vikings game, we kind of choked that one away a little bit. Had a couple of stupid decisions. And there is no snow. All right, so wearing orange today was kind of irrelevant, which is all right because I'm okay with it. And we're still hyped up. Man, it would have been bad if it was snow game because holy crap, you see the uniforms they're wearing. Obviously, I don't care about next week. I care about this week. I would like to play against the Rams. I want to take them on. I want to win. Saints versus, oof. Whoever wins this game, I mean, I would say, honestly, this is the weaker of the two games, in my opinion. Of course, our team's a little underrated. Definitely overlooked quite a bit, but yeah, Saints and Rams, that's a tough one. I chose to receive, but I guess since they're away, they get to choose what they want, and that would be to receive as well. You see the Steelers are repping one of the spots in the championship game on the AFC side. This is a very big game. I don't think I've realized how important this game is. I've got to really dial in for this match. And there you go, Averill, who's been a very good special teamer. And it is the Rams. All right, so the toughest NFC team is going to represent in the championship game. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. Dak had an amazing season. 3,500 yards, 30 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. But that is against other teams. This is the #1 defense. Has Dak played many top fives, let alone the #1? I would guess no. So let's show him what it's like to play against a team that doesn't like to give up points. We're going to start out with a run probably, and there you go, Mack, showing the effort right away. Let's take a look at their offense, see if there was any injuries. We know that line is good. Is it still good? Connor Williams, it is better than good. It is the best in the league. And then looking at the receiving options, not a whole lot to look at, but they do have a little bit of speed here and there. Got Allen Robinson, the good catching player. They got Cole Beasley, the little route running technician. Julius Thomas came out of retirement just because he believed in his team, and he wasn't wrong. And so far, Julius on the outside. Never mind, they're going to go to Hearns inside. Fuller is going to get beat on the very first play for almost 20. It's also a very unusual, rare sighting, but we're actually following Trevor Williams. We're going to have him travel with Allen Hearns in this game because I think he's the better fit. And there goes, who is that? That's not Mack, is it? So you can see Trevathan is on Hearns here, which is fine because Trevathan's a sick player. But man coverage could be a little rough. Gets the press off to the outside, and Trevathan's going to bring him down, but it is a very big gain. It's obviously the mismatch, and that's who they found. Texans get the upset over the Patriots, so Patriots not advancing. Steelers versus Texans. You would like to assume, even though the Texans are decent, it's going to be the Steelers in the Super Bowl. To the outside, and there goes Julius burning Eddie Jackson. So far, their passing game has looked great. They haven't really run it much. And it's a run to the left, and they've got some good blocks, and there goes Trevor with a huge open field tackle. He misses that tackle, easy first down, and then some. They're making us look like an average team here. And that's a rip. What a throw. It was a rough one, but he put it right on the money. Dak Prescott is a weapon. It's worked for us throughout the season. And to the outside, and Fuller almost picks it. And they're going to say he caught that. I would challenge this, but it's way too early in the game to challenge a 5-yard play on first down. That's a rough call. I don't think he got that. Inside, huge hit. Drops the ball. That is an amazing play made by us with Roquan. Get some pressure with Mack, which we do, but it's not enough, and Julius takes it to the 1. We don't have anyone on Julius, but I think we got to defend the run here, which we do, and inside he loses about half a yard. A no coverage on the running back play. And we get blocked, and Elliott walks right in the end zone for the first score of the game, which will be the Cowboys, unfortunately. Oh, that should be a little taunting. Mack would have just thrown Elliott across the room if that was real life. So Cohen takes back the return ability. Not worried about losing his stamina anymore because he is the backup running back again. Cohen bounces off, gets about 20 to the 27 anyways. Howard, welcome back. A tough welcome back as well to the outside, and we cannot get it off in time. Jalen Smith, a very good linebacker in this league, brings us down for a loss. Let's go with some slants, make it a little simpler. And I had him. I had A open, but I just didn't feel like it was going to be a big gain, and I probably just should have threw to him. Had Taylor late, but it was a 3rd and 20 now after the sack. I'm just going to streak Robinson, hoping for the best. Trey, and he drops the ball, and it's almost picked. What a throw by Trubisky, and that's going to be a 3-and-out. And once again, popped in the run game. Mack with another play. 7 for 7. Mack gets the pressure, and Elliott open field. Easy tackle for Roquan. That will be a punt. Inside, we get a completion. Not going to be for much, but it's a completion nonetheless. Doing a damn good job. Cohen on the inside for a run. Cohen's going to get a little bit of room, a lot of bit of room to the outside. Spins inside. Cohen to the outside for a 49-yard score. There we go. Huge play. Decent blocks, actually really good blocks on the inside, and Cohen did the rest. Once again, imagine that. We're the better of the two running teams, and we score through the ground. I know they scored a rushing touchdown, but they pretty much scored through the air. Insane. Underneath, that's perfectly fine. We baited him there. He got a few yards, but we baited him there. Didn't really allow him the first down. Might catch the bait. You never know. I will not, and they leave Elliott wide open. Huge hit by Roquan. Elliott was left wide there. Run a man blitz. This looks like a very predictable run. It is not. Doesn't matter, though, because Akeem Hicks gets there for the sack. They do not. Oh, no, you can't do that. Trevor gets beat. Inside, I had to back up, and they gain about 4. We'll run a blitz here. This is going to be a rough one, but if we press at the line here, on the inside at least. Never mind, and Hicks and Danny pop Elliott. 10 for 14. I mean, I don't know how their pass game is working. Their pass game is killing it, but their running game is just non-existent. 3rd and 3. And there goes Elliott. The only thing that he can do is catch out of the backfield. Roquan gets him, but not after a first. Let's bring everyone up because this looks like a heavy run formation. And it is. To the left side, there's nobody free. Elliott finally gets some room, gets a first down. If you're tired, I don't want you being on the field, you know? It's a deep play, and he slips off the tackle, and he gets the first down. We can't have that happening. That's unbelievable, man. And he's open, but I get it with Roquan. The man can jump and couldn't find a spot. That should have been a face mask by Frederick, and instead we get a pick. Clutch defense there. Shaheen down the middle. I mean, who would expect Shaheen? Who would expect Shaheen? Nobody would. 30-yard gain down the middle of the field. The biggest gain of the game on the passing plays. Here it is. It does catch him. Anthony Miller out the backfield for a huge gain of about 20. And it works. Anthony gets stopped short, though. It's not even Anthony. It's Allen. Knew it was Allen. Saw it was Allen. Called him Anthony. Howard is back. If this is Cohen, I probably don't trust it. But Howard, I definitely trust with this. And he powers through. That's exactly why. They shed at the perfect time, but Howard's too big and powerful. Step up. Nobody's really open except for Gabriel. Slips out at the last second. I will call a timeout here, I suppose. To the end zone, and Anthony Miller. Whoever was covering Cohen, never seen it. Anthony Miller for the score, and we take the lead. Perfect time to clutch up, especially when we get ball at half. This is nice. Cohen to the outside, gets a bit of a room, spot, and there's a flag, of course. Cohen takes it at 31, but there is a flag, which was completely irrelevant to the play, which really sucks. I think I'm going to run an inside zone here. I know they're pressing, but it's fine. Cohen gets a little room, not much. You would think, hey, Cohen's back. I'm going to run with Trubisky here. Anthony was not as open as I thought. And look at the blocking downfield by Cohen. A huge hit. I trust in Trubisky's ability to take a hit here and there, though. And inside, we have Taylor wide open, and he's a fast man. Taylor fighting to the 6-yard line. What a damn play. If it's fade shot with Robinson, I might take it. It's a risky one, and Robinson! He's insane! And what's even crazier is I would trust him with that in real life. He is honestly, from what I've seen, probably the most sure-handed receiver in this league. Honestly, like I kid you not. Maybe I'm not watching every play, but it seems like he constantly comes up with insane catches in real life. And he obviously has in this league. As look at that, I've never even seen this animation actually come down. It almost always gets dropped. Of course, here they look like they're trying to get back to that ground game, which, I mean, I don't blame them. It's still kind of early. They are not. I trust the rest of the team. And he's going to take a shot deep. That's a bad decision. Picked off by Eddie, and Eddie's got a chance to return. Uh-oh. Eddie's not done, except for a big man in his face. What a poor decision by Dak. This game looked all Cowboys in the first half, and now it's changing. Cowboys have turned the ball over twice. We have yet to do so. Kind of foreshadowing that one, aren't we? Running inside zone with Cohen. He already had a beat before, and I cut it inside. I cut left to spin inside. Instead, I just got a cut move. It was a good decision, though, I think. Second and 13, I'm going to get Cohen as a blocker here. Allen could be the look. Allen is the look as he's wide open. He has got the speed down to the 1. Cohen on the inside zone. Come on, Cohen. Just slip this in for me. Easy, good blocking. There we go. I think they're just getting caught off guard. And there goes, who is that? Akeem Hicks, who has clearly been the best rusher on this team so far today. Rolling out, and I'm going to get the first with Trubisky. We're short. Come with the blitz. Probably shouldn't be because, I mean, we're getting there with base pressure on the ground. But they do run it again, so I guess it's a good call. Mack. How is Mack hurt there? That is unfortunate. Please. I know he doesn't look injured, but you just don't know. To the outside, and what a find. Right in coverage. And Hearns has been that guy. Dak has only missed 3 throws, but 2 of them have been interceptions. And Mack has an abdominal tear. 28-7. But we lose Mack for the rest of the playoffs. I'm almost certain of it. And there goes a pick for Roquan. Do it for Mack. Linebacker core is showing up for their fellow lost soldier. Things aren't going our way necessarily. And dotted up. Trubisky tough in the pocket. Finds his man. Howard's going to get another look. Can we bust one out for his confidence? Please. Just one run. And there it is. Howard. One to beat. If he would have ran him over, that would have been a hell of a confidence booster because that would have been a score. Howard on the trap play. This could be a first down and then some. It is. It is. Howard down to the 2, maybe the 1. Wow, what a play. Cohen on the inside. Can he get the lane? And he will. Inside zone has been huge today. Cohen for his 3rd. Navarro Bowman's a great starter too, though, so I'm not really worried about not having Roquan here inside. Probably, oh, huge hit by Bowman, like I said. Look at the man. We got beat with Bowman because we were chasing the play that was wide. They slipped it behind us, and then Bowman with the pop. Look at this thing. Boosh. Stretch to the outside. The stretches really have not worked this game, and we have lesser blockers in, so let's see. Never mind. Right up the gut, and Howard runs through a man, and look at Howard go to the 40. That's a nice confidence-boosting run for sure. If you want to get it out of the way, do it now. We don't need the ball right now. And Howard powering. Look at him go. Shaheen's open. It's a great throw. Shaheen to the inside. Down to the 1. Rather just run this with Anthony. If he gets it, he gets it. He doesn't, he doesn't. Good block to the outside. Anthony Miller for the score. What a call. Caught him off guard, and there's another touchdown. We win the game 42-7, and I honestly don't know what happened. The Cowboys had a great first quarter, a decent second quarter, and then an atrocious second half. Absolutely horrendous, both sides of the ball. I mean, everything they tried to do was trash. I mean, even the special teams play. If it wasn't for the block on the back, I mean, Cohen would have got to the 31 off of what should have been, to the 22 maybe. I mean, they just were bad. Running the ball 21 yards. They just faced a defense that they've never faced before, I think. We kind of started off slow, but we obviously finished well. Chase Daniel almost had a better game than Dak. I know Dak didn't really, throw that many incompletions necessarily, but 3 interceptions. I'd rather have 1 for 1 and just run the ball. But Mitchell Trubisky, 86% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks, missed only 2 of his 15. Running the ball, Howard started off so poorly, but he finished really well. And it was kind of, in garbage time when the defense is expecting the run. So a good finish to that. Cohen obviously threw out pretty well. Kind of slowed down a little bit, 49-yard rush, and it finished with 74 on 9 carries. Not a great finish, but 3 touchdowns, so a lot of goal line running. I mean, I think we had a great game. We confused the hell out of them. We tricked them for sure. Caught them with a lot of plays that we're not expecting. And overall, we won the game. That's the most important part. The worst part, however, is the fact that we did lose Mack. An abdominal tear, unless it was a misdiagnosis, probably knocks him out for the rest of the playoffs. Our best defender, basically, definitely the best pass rusher, is out for the entire playoffs. That's crazy to have to deal with. Well, Averill the vet, the veteran player himself, is going to have to play it. I think we're going to switch sides, though. Leonard Floyd is going to have to play that left outside linebacker spot for us. So the Rams run the ball about 60, what was it? I think it was 68% of the time. It was either 58 or 68% of the time. I don't know. But they love to run the ball, and we love to stop them. So let's see what we can do with that. Of course, we're going to upgrade our guys first and then call it a video. That was a very good win. At first, I thought there was a good chance we were going to lose. The Cowboys were looking unstoppable there, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know how it works. They do what they do. True with 2 upgrades. Please be good, and that is just terrible. I don't care about his awareness. I don't care about his overall. If he doesn't get better soon, I'm going to be done with him anyways. So please start upgrading his throwing stats, even if it's short +2 or 3. I don't care, but +1 with awareness. He's not going to get another upgrade till like week 5, if he's even a starter by then. So it be what it be. Rams will get the home field advantage, which is, I'm not worried about it. I'd rather have them at home than us because I don't like the snow. Build a damn dome on this thing already. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video,